At the end of my school career 50 years ago, it took approximately 30 years of development for technological forecasts to become everyday household reality. Take the cell phone, the personal computer, a laptop for instance. In the early 70s, we could not think in our wildest dreams about such items in our everyday lives. What to say that such things would become necessities without which we cannot imagine our lives. Today, development from concept to everyday necessities has shrunk from 30 years to less than 10 years and is shrinking exponentially to less than 5 years. It is becoming day by day easier to forecast the future because we are already living the future. Just think that a South African born and bred kid has become the world's Mr. Future. Within the next 10 years and less, electrical self-driven vehicles will become an everyday sight on our roads, thanks to Tesla. Our internet will be delivered by Starlink from thousands of satellites in the sky. We will flash between continents in minutes with Hyperloop. We may go on flights to the Moon, Mars, Venus, thanks to SpaceX. Yes, Elon Musk, the father of all the above, is South African born and bred. An international entrepreneur and business magnate, one of the 5 richest people on earth. He is not the only South African that is bringing the future closer to us today. There are hundreds of lesser-known South Africans who are shaking the world with their entrepreneurship. Thanks to brilliant developments like Money Time Kids, it will become easier for thousands of today's South African kids to shake up the world even more in the not too distant future. 50 years ago, we did not have tools like Money Time Kids. Today, it has become imperative for parents and schools to have tools like Money Time Kids to prepare our kids for the next moonshot. President John F. Kennedy made his famous moonshot speech in 1961, in which he said, "We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do other things." His words did not only inspire and unite the whole American nation, but it also brought them to action. They did not only put a man on the moon in a decade, but from that it inspired them to do thousands of other things that made the world a better place for millions of people in the years that followed. But the important word is action. You can dream many things, but unless you acquire the skills, you will not be able to act on your dreams and make it a reality. Money Time Kids is one of the tools to deliver the skills, to get South Africa's children of today to become the actors of tomorrow, to make the world a better place for billions of people. Go out, grab this opportunity, and become one of the world's South African entrepreneurs that will change the whole world, not only South Africa.